welcome back to our channel. In this today's lecture, we are going to solve this problem in Pyspark. Let's first try to understand this problem. Write a Pyspark code to find all the authors that viewed at least one of their own articles. Return the result table sorted by ID in ascending order. So here I have already predefined data, so I'm copying from my notepad and I'm pasting here. So before going to create a data frame, first we need to initialize the Spark session. For that, I'm writing to initialize the Spark session. Before initializing the Spark session, we need to import the Spark session using from pyspark.sql import Spark session. And then I'm trying to initialize the Spark session using Spark variable builder.acne, some example, get or create. Now by using this data and columns, I create one data frame. I've create a data frame. Data equals to data and schema equals to columns. Now let's display this data frame. It takes just 5 seconds. Yeah. Now we are able to see the data frame. Like we have a columns like article ID, author ID, view ID and view date. To find the author ID who viewed only their article. If you see this table, if you see an article 1, this is authored by ID 3, but the view ID is somewhat different, like 5. Some other person viewed this article number 1. When you see like this, here if you observe the third line, here the author ID is 7, the view ID is also 7. Means the article number 2 is written by this author ID 7, as well as this is viewed by same person. So this is one we need to find. Another one, if you observe in this table again, if you see the article number 3, this is written by 4 as well as it is viewed by 4 in 2 different dates. So we need to find out the authors who write the articles, as well as the person who write the article, he need to view at least once in these dates. Now let's try to write the code to get the solution. Here, when you observe this table, the author ID and view ID are same for the article who viewed their own article. So now let's try to filter out the data frame which article has author ID and view ID are same. So I'm taking df1 and I'm filtering this df with call of author ID and view ID should be equal. Here we are getting error in place of call, right? So we need to import this using Spark SQL functions from pyspark.sql.function import call. It will automatically disappear after some time. We need to import call. If you see the error in the under the column is disappear. Now let's try to display this df1. It will take some time. Yeah, here we observe that we got 3 rows which has author ID and view ID is equal. So here they asked about the distinct numbers. Return the table with sort ID in ascending order. The distinct author IDs. So here 4 comes 2 times. So we need to filter it. We need to filter only the distinct columns. We need to select only author ID and distinct ones. Takes just 2 seconds. Yeah, we got 7 and 4, and they asked us to display this output in ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Now we require the output in ascending order of author ID. With that we use order by. Inside the order by, we want to display the output in ascending order, right? So I am using ASC keyword author ID. I'm trying to display the df1. Yeah, now we got our required output. So these 4 and 7 author IDs are viewed their own articles at least once, and we are displaying it in a ascending order. This is all about this question. Thank you. Bye bye.